What if the secret to generational wealth wasn't loud or flashy? They don't show it off, they don't talk about it, but they build it quietly, consistently, and with purpose. For centuries, Jewish communities worldwide have quietly built wealth in bank accounts, values, education, and long-term thinking. Today, we're uncovering the 10 silent wealth-building secrets that have helped Jewish communities build financial security for generations. And no, this isn't about stereotypes. It's about values, discipline, and timeless principles anyone can adopt. If you're ready to learn the secrets that schools never taught you and society often ignores, let's begin the journey. Secret 1. Every dollar has a purpose, even the small ones. In Jewish households, there's a deep respect for money, not just for what it can buy, but for what it represents: time, effort, and future potential. From ancient texts to modern values, Jewish culture instills a deep respect for money. Even a small amount is managed with precision and purpose. Even children are taught early to manage tiny allowances with care. They learn that every dollar is a soldier in the battle for financial freedom. You don't waste soldiers. You send them where they're most effective. Wealth wisdom. Budgeting isn't about limitation. It's about direction. Give every dollar a job, saving, investing, tithing, or spending, but never let it idle or leak away. Secret 2. They don't just pass down wealth, they pass down wisdom. What's the point of wealth if your kids lose it? Jewish families don't just pass down cash, they pass down mindsets. In many Jewish families, the transfer of wealth isn't just financial, it's educational and emotional. They teach financial literacy, philanthropy, business skills, and most importantly, the value of delayed gratification. Fathers teach sons how businesses work. Mothers teach daughters how to invest and save. Grandparents share stories of resilience, hard work, and mistakes. Jewish tradition encourages learning, and that includes financial learning. Money isn't taboo. It's discussed around dinner tables, not hidden behind closed doors. Legacy. Tip: want your kids to be rich? Don't just leave them money. Leave them with the skills to manage, multiply, and respect it. Secret 3. Frugality isn't shameful, it's strategic. While many cultures chase status and luxury, Jewish wealth is often built silently and frugally. You won't always see the wealth. It's not in designer shoes or luxury cars. It's in appreciating assets like property, stocks, and businesses. They ask one powerful question before buying anything. Is this helping me grow my net worth or just feeding my ego? Overspending is not only discouraged, it's seen as financially reckless. Mindset shift. Frugality isn't about being cheap, it's about being intentional. Secret 4. They avoid consumer debt like the plague. Debt is slavery, and they know it. Here's a brutal truth. The average American pays over $100,000 in interest over their lifetime on consumer debt. Jewish financial philosophy is clear. If you can't afford it in cash, you probably can't afford it. While others accumulate credit card debt for instant gratification, they focus on delayed gratification and long-term wealth. Good debt builds wealth. Think buying real estate or starting a business. Bad debt destroys it. Think borrowing to buy a TV or a luxury bag. Golden rule. Avoid paying interest on things that don't earn you interest back. Secret 5. They see money as a tool, not a trophy. In Jewish culture, money isn't worshipped, it's respected. It's not about status or comparison. It's about freedom, security, and service. They invest in community, education, and legacy, not attention-seeking. The goal isn't to show off. It's to create stability for future generations, support the community, and help others rise. Key question: are you using money to improve your life, or just to impress people who don't care? Secret 6. They build multiple streams of income early. What happens if you lose your job tomorrow? If your main source of income disappeared tomorrow, would you survive? Most people panic because they only have one stream of income. But Jewish families understand that real wealth is built on diversification. Whether it's a side hustle, rental property, dividend-paying stocks, or consulting, they find ways to make money work for them, not the other way around. Wealth rule. Aim to build 3 to 7 income streams. That's not a luxury. It's a necessity in today's economy. Secret 7. Entrepreneurship isn't optional, it's expected. Many Jewish families encourage their children to be business-minded from a young age. Not everyone becomes a CEO, but nearly everyone learns to spot opportunity, solve problems, and manage risk. They understand that entrepreneurship isn't just about getting rich, it's about control. Control over your time, control over your income, control over your future. Power. Move. Don't wait to build a billion-dollar company. Start small, solve a problem, own something. Secret 8. They invest for the long term, not the quick win. In a world obsessed with overnight success and viral riches, Jewish wealth is often built the boring way. Buy assets, hold them, watch them grow over decades. They're not gambling on crypto or meme stocks. They're investing in real estate, index funds, and businesses with consistent returns. Reality check. The wealthiest people aren't the luckiest. They're the most patient. Secret 9. They teach financial education as early as possible. Schools won't teach your kids about money, but Jewish families will. From as young as 5 or 6 years old, children learn about saving, investing, tithing, and even taxes. They use systems like 5-jar money management, weekly budget tracking, reward-based saving incentives. Think long-term. A financially educated 12-year-old has a 10-year head start on the average adult. Secret 10. They follow a predictable path to millionaire status. It's not magic, it's math. Here's the blueprint many Jewish families follow. 1. Increase your income through entrepreneurship, skill building, or high-paying jobs. 2. Save a significant portion, sometimes up to 50%. 3. Invest consistently in things that grow. 4. Live below your means. 5. Pass down the knowledge. 6. Stay in the game long enough to win. The truth. You don't need to be lucky to be rich, just focused, disciplined, and patient. These 10 wealth secrets have helped Jewish families thrive, not just for decades, but for centuries. And the best part? You don't have to be born into it. You can start building your own legacy today. So tell me in the comments, which secret spoke to you the most? Are you ready to budget better, invest smarter, or maybe even start your first business? Like this video if it gave you real value. Subscribe for more content on financial freedom, generational wealth, and winning the money game, quietly but powerfully. Because real wealth doesn't need to shout, it just needs to grow.